Good morning. My name is Tanner Bird, and today I'll be performing as Judd from Tribute and Johnny from Frankie and Johnny and the Claire de Lune. Don't understand the situation. No, what I understand is that everything with you has to end in a punchline. And I don't understand why you take everything as a joke. I've always understood the situation. I have a immoral, irresponsible, selfish child of a father who doesn't care who he hurts, as long as he gets his own way. So tell me something. How? How are you going to handle it? How do you live with yourself? How do you give yourself reason for getting up in the morning? I mean, really, what are you doing here besides just taking up space? Nothing to say. Well, tell me something, Dad! How does it feel to cheapen everything you touch? No, you cannot walk away from me! You have turned your back on every single responsibility in your life, and I am not letting you walk away from this one. You're dying, Dad. You need me. And I think now more than ever, I need you. She's remarried. They live in Maine, overlooking the sea. God, their house is beautiful. You know, the first time I saw it, I couldn't even get out of the car. The kids, they came running out of the house and they looked so happy. And I couldn't feel happy back. You know, all of a sudden, they looked like someone else's kids. Heck, I couldn't even roll the window down. What's the matter, Daddy? You know, Sheila and her husband had to come out of the house just to get me to come in. But you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to run that crew-cut asshole salesman over and just drive off with the three of them. I don't know where we would have gone, but we'd probably still be driving. Thank you.
Could you try that second monologue again? And this time maybe, could you give it a comedic interpretation?
Absolutely. She's remarried. They live in a house overlooking the sea in Maine, and God, it's beautiful. You know, the first time I saw it, I couldn't even get out of the car. The kids, they came running out of the house and they looked so happy, but I couldn't feel happy back. All of a sudden, they looked like someone else's kids. I couldn't even roll the window down. What's the matter, Daddy? You know, Sheila and her husband had to come out of the house just to get me to come in. Yeah, you know what I wanted to do, though? Run that crew-cut asshole salesman over and drive off with the three of them.
Tanner, this says did you play football for 5 years?
Yes, ma'am.
Talk to me about that, please.
I think I was about 10 when I started playing, and I'd also played baseball, and I just wanted to do more and be more physical. So I started football at this Dripping Springs League because my cousin was there, and so I played there for about 2 years. I had a time in my life, and it really taught me about teamwork and using everyone around you to help you and the team be better and perform better.
What position did you play?
I was either linebacker or defensive end. I was always on defense.
What's the main skill as a linebacker?
As a linebacker, tracking the ball, making sure you know everything that's happening so you can either plug up a hole if you need to or go after the ball if you have to.
Okay.
So it says on your resume that you were in Hairspray as IQ.
Yes, sir.
Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
I know it is a musical, but could you give me some sort of anything that you have about that character. I mean, even if, I don't need specific lines or anything like that, but just give me the essence. It could be a dance, it could be, I just want to see the physicalization of the character.
Gotcha.
The characterization, I should say.
Na 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 na. My name's IQ, guys. How you doing?
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.